And you are a good psychic. You are a very good psychic. Yeah. If I really want to claim a man, it's just over. So normally I don't try to claim a man. I just want to use my sex powers on them, because when I use my sex powers on men, they become the gift that keeps on giving, because I put my powers in them sexually, and then they get to go run around and do sexual things, and it's like good karma. It just keeps providing good energy, good powers, good realities. So normally I let men just play games in my powers however they want to, and then take it out into the world however they choose. If I really wanted a husband where like they're all mine, yes, there are husbands that are just all mine, but usually because they always loved and worshipped me and only wanted to be with me and belong to me. So usually a husband where it's just done and they're just mine. They worked so hard their whole life to just belong to me, that when it's time for me to take over and be myself again, it would make no sense to do anything but to just take over and take them and make them mine, because that's all they really ever wanted anyway. With every other man, you can call him husband and call him anything, and let them play games in the power of God to really decide what they want to be or not be overall. Because if they haven't loved and worshiped me all along, they might change their mind when they meet Aphrodite, or the great goddess Medes, or the great, beautiful, legendary angel Grinds. You know, a lot of people would date a lot of giants from a lot of heavens. They're all so powerful and so pure and so beautiful and so magnitude that, you know, if you're a man fucking around with shit, you'd want to fuck around with all of them. So see, I could just call him husband. I could just call him husband, call him whatever. Let them fuck around in my powers, my sexual powers and more. And then learn how to maybe rock the world of a goddess and an angel, and feel that badass and hot about their brand new dick and balls, and figure out what they want to be when they grow up forever. You know, dedication to God forever is also one, so I didn't mention that. When they always loved and worshiped me, or when they really are that massively desiring to live an overdone dedication to God, and they fit into me owning them forever in the massive, overwhelming dedication of God type realities, then I claim those kind of groups. But everything else can play in the power of God, like make a billion decisions. So why do that to people? I don't. I let them just keep deciding what they want. But yeah, those ones are always like dead in my death. And that's how you can find them as a psychic, and maybe even as a basic human being. The ones that are mine, all mine, are like zombified and drowned in my death. So if you meet somebody and you think they might be this legendary husband, then you just ask them, can you show me the power of the great death of Bonnie Annika? A real true husband that's mine, all mine, will show you out of nowhere. They can pull out my death inside of themselves and show you how they carry my unthinkable death and are one with my realities. A true husband.